Alright guys, welcome to World Wrestling News, your #1 source for WWE TNA independent news. I'm your host, King Brickwall. This will be my predictions on WWE Fastlane, what I think who's going to win one match, blah blah blah, what's going to happen on this point after the pay-per-view, going into WrestleMania, whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think this pay-per-view will be decent, not top-notch, but solid. It'll pretty much show the direction what WrestleMania is gonna go into after this pay-per-view is over tonight. You can watch this pay-per-view live on the WWE Network, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, that's the only time you'll get a cheap plug from me, WWE. But yeah, like I said, it'll be live on the network, or I think it's live on some cable companies. Like I think Dish still does the pay-per-views. I know a lot of them stopped doing it because the network is. If you don't got the network, you're stupid. You're only paying $9 a month for the thing. That's, in my opinion, that's the best deal you can get. Because back in the 90s, we didn't have that. We had to pay for pay-per-view. It was like at least like 20-30 bucks a pay-per-view a month. Yeah. So let's get right into it. Well, pretty much. So the pre-show, well, the kickoff. Well, the pre-show match is. Well, they call it kickoff. It's a kickoff match, kickoff show now, but we all know it's a pre-show match. It's a pre-show. A pre-show match will be Kalisto versus Del Rio, 203 falls for United States Championship. This feud's been building up since Kalisto won the United States title on Raw like a couple weeks back. And then it went back to Del Rio. He went back at a pay-per-view. When he won it back, that was a pretty shitty match they had in the second one. And then Kalisto won it back again, I believe, on a pay-per-view. No, my mistake. Del Rio won it back on a SmackDown, and then Kalisto won it on a pay-per-view. The last pay-per-view we had was what the hell was it? I can't remember. No, it was. What was the last? Whatever the last pay-per-view. I don't remember. I don't remember these small, terrible gimmick pay-per-views. I don't even remember the major ones like, Royal Rumble. What the fuck am I? I'm retarded. My bad, but people. Royal Rumble. That's what the last pay-per-view was. Or the Royal Rumble, where he won it back. I really only care about the big gimmick pay-per-views like Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam. I think those, in my opinion, are the 4 best pay-per-views of the year. Because they really care and they really build up, for WrestleMania and like Survivor Series and SummerSlam. Those are the major. Like someone said, SummerSlam's like the mini WrestleMania of the summer. Anyways, like I said, in my opinion, who I think are gonna win this match, Kalisto versus Del Rio. I think it's gonna be Kalisto. I think he's gonna retain the title, and then they're gonna move him on to a new feud, like with somebody, I don't know who. I would like to see him. Well, he already beat Neville. Never mind. I don't know. Maybe Stardust. Maybe I don't know. Maybe somebody good. So, in my opinion, that shouldn't be the kickoff. I mean, the pre-show match. In my opinion, well, I think Ryback, Big Show, and Kane versus the Wyatt family should be the pre-show match. Because really, this makes no sense. This is just them throwing them into a feud. But I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It's just, I guess, Wyatt family is just trying to destroy everybody. But if I had to pick a winner out of Ryback, Big Show, and Kane vs. Wyatt family, I'm gonna go with the Wyatt family. They're so dominant right now. In my opinion, I don't think there's nobody can stop them right now. Like, they're just gonna destroy everybody. If WWE's building them like that, they need them to have the Wyatt family win all the titles. Have Bray win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Have Luke Harper and Eric Rowan win the tag team titles, and then have Braun Strowman win, I don't know, either U.S. Intercontinental title later on this year. That's how they should build. That's how they should book those guys. But this is WWE we're talking about. They never have strong booking. Only during WrestleMania sometimes. Yeah. We'll go with the next match. I'm going for my prediction will be, well, Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks for Naomi and Tamina, aka Team Bad. I see Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks winning. Going over, winning the match. But I think after the match, Sasha's just gonna turn on Becky later because Sasha she's aiming for that Divas title. And in my opinion, I think she's going to win that Divas title at WrestleMania. In my opinion, at WrestleMania, it's probably going to be Charlotte versus Becky versus Sasha for the Divas title. Because last year we didn't have a Divas title match at the pay-per-view, and that was kind of disappointing. I mean, that tag team match was good and all, but in all honesty, we should have had a title match for it. But hey, that's a WWE for you. Yeah. The next match, I'm gonna give my next match, Divas Championship match. Charlotte versus Brie. Easy. Charlotte's gonna go over. Brie already says she's gonna be retiring soon. So obviously this is easy. This is no brainer. Charlotte wins, goes on to WrestleMania, faces Sasha Banks and Becky in a Divas title match at Mania. Easy. AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. Really good feud in my opinion. You had AJ Styles debut at the Royal Rumble, right? Okay. Awesome debut. Probably one of the best in Royal Rumble histories. And then the next night on Raw, you have him face Chris Jericho. He beats Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho couldn't take that loss, so he couldn't take that loss. So they had a rematch like a couple weeks later, and he beats Jericho. I mean Jericho beats AJ Styles, and yeah, and then AJ Styles goes, "Congratulations, you beat me. Applause you." And then this past week on SmackDown, they announced they're gonna have a rematch at Fastlane, like I'm talking about right now, right? The match. Chris Jericho pretty much is a guy that he fits over talent. He helped make stars. He tried to do that with Fandango, and that didn't work out. Fandango just became a jobber, and yeah, we'll go on from there. He put over Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt became a big star. Well, he was already big enough before Jericho even did that. My opinion, who I think is going to win, AJ Styles. I see Jericho putting over AJ Styles. AJ Styles beats him, moves on, goes on to another feud, whoever that might be. Hint, hint, Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental title. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Jericho and AJ Styles, they just click in the ring. They have good chemistry. Just the first match they had was really not that great. I think Jericho had ring rust. He got better. They're having wrestle on SmackDown and stuff. I said that before. They should have made him, wrestle before Rumble and stuff, so he wouldn't be so so he wouldn't have ring rust. And then the New Day will appear in a cutting edge peep show. I don't know what to say about this really. I mean, they're just going on a peep show, cutting show. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. They're probably just gonna ask him questions like, I don't know, maybe a new tag team might debut on that during that segment. Enzo and Cass, maybe. I don't know. Just a prediction. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying it's a prediction. Who knows? It should be cool to see Edge and Christian on a pay-per-view. Pretty cool. We haven't seen them on TV for a while since that last segment they had with the New Day the Dudleys and them. Yeah. And the main event is Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, triple threat match to determine Triple H's opponent at WrestleMania. Basically, to see who faces Triple H for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at the main event at WrestleMania. In my opinion, if I was gonna book this match, if I was gonna be the booker, you know, to book this match, who wins what, I would have Dean Ambrose go over and go face Triple H and beat Triple H. But WWE's booking, they're gonna have Roman Reigns go over, you know, win this match, and then go to WrestleMania and beat Triple H, because Roman Reigns is their quote new golden boy they're looking for. He's the new next John Cena, next poster boy, actually, a better word. The next poster boy. They want him to be the next guy to carry this company into the future. But in my opinion, he's not ready to do that. In my opinion, I think Dean would do a better job. Dean's the overall good baby face. He's good with the crowd, he's good with the kids. But in my opinion, well, predictable. This match will be predictable because I see Roman going over. We might see a heel turn by Dean Ambrose. Who knows? Because they've been teasing it this week on Raw and SmackDown. Dean went for dirty deeds on Roman on Monday, and then he did it again on SmackDown. And then Roman reversed it. Went for him with Samoan drop, and then Brock just F5'd him. Yeah, that was the first time Brock was on SmackDown in like, what, 12 years or some shit like that, they were saying. Damn, Brock, your contract is really messed up. You should be on SmackDown more often. Another thing, you should be working full time. You're still young as hell. Shit, look at AJ Styles. He's about your age. He's working full time. Well, just because I don't understand Brock Lesnar's contract. So stupid. It's the stupidest thing ever. Some Lesnar's contracts are retarded. I understand why The Rock had that contract. He's a movie star. He really doesn't need to come back to wrestling. There's another thing, The Rock is gonna be at WrestleMania too. Who knows what he's gonna do? Maybe he'll be in fucking Roman Reigns' corner for the match. Who knows? But like I said, this match is predictable. You're gonna see Roman go over because Roman is the classic. You know, it's the classic storyline. The powerhouse wins this. Well, there's really only two powerhouses in this match: Roman and Brock, and Dean's just Dean. Ambrose being the lunatic fringe, a fucking crazy motherfucker. Like I said, it's predictable. He's gonna go into Mania, beat Triple H for the title, and then he's gonna beat Triple H probably at the next pay-per-view after Mania. And then he's holding that title for when Seth Rollins come back. In my opinion, I think Seth is gonna take that title back and continue where he left off. Cause he technically never lost it. He never lost it because original plans was for Roman to beat Seth Rollins at TLC in a TLC match. No, first he was supposed to beat Roman. No, Roman was supposed to beat Seth in that one-on-one match clean, and then the next pay-per-view they're gonna have Roman win again and win the TLC match, which, in my opinion, would have been stupid. But like I said, I don't control WWE's booking. I don't control none of this shit. Vince McMahon is basically the guy they go to. The creative team, you know, comes up with a plan, whatever, comes up with booking. Comes up with a creative plan of what storyline, who they want to go over, and Vince McMahon looks at it and be like, no, I'm gonna have this guy go over. No, that storyline is dead. I don't like that storyline. Blah 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 blah. Pretty much, Vince just everything goes through Vince McMahon until he retires. Yeah, like I said, that was my WWE Fastlane predictions. And slash my opinions on what's gonna happen after Fastlane going into WrestleMania. You guys can follow me on Twitter. Tonight I will be live tweeting WWE Fastlane, my reactions, you know, results, slash, you know, blah blah. And I will be doing a WWE Fastlane review show right after Fastlane. I'll upload the video. I won't be doing live streaming. I'll just be doing a regular. I'll just do a video and just upload it. And yeah, guys, be sure to like this video and share to all your friends on all social media, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, Instagram, what the fuck you fuckers share this shit. Yeah, guys, be sure to catch my video later on, and I'll catch you guys later. This has been your boy Kicking Brick Wall. This has been World Wrestling News. I am out. Peace, motherfucker.